Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibbitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with today's edition of Love After Lockup, a Life After Lockup, a Love During Lockup, a Word on the Street. Happy Felon Friday, everybody. Let's jump right in. So, first of all, TGIF. We made it, everyone. So, last week, we dressed them up in orange. This week, we are glamming the ladies up to make them the real housewives of lockup. Drop me a comment and let me know what you think. I love this look. Let's glam them up and make them real housewives. Two of my obsessions crossing over. I'm living for this. So last week, I posed a question. Who is the wackadoodle of the week? Derek with his 10 women and 4 phones, or Blaine keeping secrets from Lindsay because Lindsay will shank him in his sleep? Well, I changed my mind. The wackadoodle of the week, the month, the year, the century is Monique. So, on their New York press tour, they gave an interview with Carlos King. Carlos King is the producer of Real Housewives of Atlanta and other housewife shows. My heart would stop if Carlos King would call me and ask me if I would want to appear on his channel. Well, the first time Carlos King called, they asked for money. But then apparently Monique realized who the heck he was and realized she screwed up and contacted him and decided that she would go on, because I know that he did not pay for this interview. Anyway, this is the moment that Derek announced that he had cheated on Monique a month and a half before. And this was the expression on her face. At the exact moment that she found out that Derek had cheated on her a month and a half ago. I'm sorry. She is the wackadoodle of the century. They are not in a real relationship. They have an arrangement, because no self-respecting woman would sit there with that expression on her face. And then he gave her a side hug. Like, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. She is the wackadoodle of the century. Okay? I'm just saying. And then he posts this to his story afterwards. I would have taken this bottle and these flowers. Okay? I would have hit him with this bottle, shove these flowers you know where, and I would have fed him this teddy bear that he would have been pooping the stuffing for the rest of the week of this damn bear. Okay? Fuck that. I'm sorry. No, this is an arrangement. This is not a real relationship. Okay? And then Monique constantly deflects on how this man is dragging her through the mud in public, cheating on her left and right. Carlos King told him to wear a condom. I'm sorry. How pitiful is that when the host of your interview tells you to make sure you wear a condom, basically, so your pee-pee don't fall off? How bad is that? Okay. So basically, she deflects everything onto the sisters. Okay. Derek is cheating on you left and right. How do you feel about that, Monique? Well, Elizabeth is a trans escort. I'm sorry. It is disgusting, uncalled for. Monique, get some self-respect. Yes, I said it. So they're on their New York press tour. Basically, Derek is letting everybody know that he has no respect for her. But he is very good at self-promotion. Let me tell you that. So apparently tonight, this is where we're going to see this big fight. And oh boy, Derek didn't want this to happen. No way. And sisters, let's get this together, because we're trying to get the bag. Let's all get on the same page. Derek is really good at self-promotion. I got to give him that. He is going to ride this train until he derails it. It goes off the cliff and it goes on fire. Okay? I give Derek that. I am so fed up with Derek and Monique. Now, you guys know how I feel about Mike and Justine, how like they get under my skin. I prefer Mike and Justine in their matchy-matchy outfits at this point, okay? So here we have Mike and Justine with their matchy-matchy outfits. Justine sharing a sonogram picture of, you know, baby number 8. She's so excited, okay? And apparently somebody is really happy with their Montana Mills kicks. I'm so aggravated with Monique and Derek that I actually prefer this crap, okay? And you guys know that Mike and Justine get under my skin. But check out the interview that Brianna and I did with them. Shout out to WeTV for giving us that. And this is the couple that I prefer. The boring couple, Aris and Cam. Cam got a haircut. Nothing like a fresh cut to bring you back to life. Cam with his sisters, the treacherous triplets, and Aris's daughter and her sister. This is what they call the boring couple. I guess because they're not beating the shit out of each other on national TV, they're boring. I prefer this couple out of all of this other crap that's all over Instagram and everything else. Elizabeth going live every 5 minutes, going on and on and on, off on tangents. You know, I prefer this, but hey, that's just me. Now moving on to other relevant Life After Lockup cast members. We have Taylor. Taylor is gorgeous, but you know something? Her man is a hot mess. I don't know what's going on his head here, but in the middle, we have a message from her twin. Bobby, I may be replaceable, but however, I am not comparable. I feel you, Bobby. I feel you. What's going on here with Chance? Don't know. And we have Blaine with his son doing lots of things that, hey, I didn't even do with my son. Archery and rifle practice. Hey, I would not put a rifle in my son's hand. I give it to you, Blaine. And Lindsay, I feel you. When I love a pair of sneakers and they get fucked up, I would be upset too. And I would like to wish Lindsay a happy birthday. This weekend is her birthday. Girl, you have gone so far, and I am so proud of you. Happy birthday. Celebrate it. Happy, happy birthday. And we have news. CeCe struck a deal. She got a prosecution deferral. Now, in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I reported back in November that Deontay's girlfriend, CeCe, she had a little case. She stole $20,000 from her former employer, Family Dollar. And she had her pre-trial arraignment yesterday, and she struck a deal with the prosecutors. Basically, she got a slap on the wrist. If she stays out of trouble, the charges go away. So, good news for CeCe and Deontay. Also, I have some other news. Do you guys remember Glorietta? Glorietta and Alex? Well, Glorietta has a new boyfriend. But I have some bad news as well. Glorietta's new boyfriend is this guy. Now, if you guys have been following my other videos for 90 Day Fiancé, the other show that I cover, because you know I do have other content besides Love After Lockup, well, this guy, Josh Cider, whatever his name is, he's a boil on my ass. Thank you to Mary Pants for this picture. And I interviewed him about a month or two ago because I was curious to like see, he like pops up everywhere. Like I said, he's like a boil that just keeps coming back. Well, now, unfortunately, He has infected the love after lockup world. He has been linked to Lizzie. He has been linked to someone else that I won't mention her name because I've been asked to keep her out of it. He sent Jessica, yes, Maurice's ex's Jessica, a DM. And now he's apparently Glorietta's boyfriend. I try to warn her, but apparently she's in this for clout too because she don't give a shit. So introducing the wackadoodle couple of the week, Glorietta and the serial DMer. The guy even DMs me. I'm old, married, and menopause, and I don't give a flying hoot. Check out my article on wordonthestreetreality.com. Check out the interview with this dude. I was mispronouncing his last name like throughout the whole interview, and he didn't even notice. Okay, he is that self-absorbed. He didn't even notice that I was mispronouncing his last name, or he didn't even give a shit. So either way, I don't know. And I feel you, Curtis. I'm tired AF as well. And I think Kevin is tired too because the last couple of pictures, he can't be bothered to put a shirt on. But one guy that I would never be tired of seeing shirtless selfies is Garrett. Because unlike Kevin, Garrett is a whole snack. No disrespect to his girlfriend, but hey, keep posting these shirtless selfies, Garrett. I'm all in for them. All in. Once again, no disrespect to his girlfriend because I'm old, married, and in menopause. Chevelle sharing airport vibes. Quaylon sharing his neck tattoo. Melissa from Love During Lockup. Remember, Louie sharing her rage out on a postal truck. Hey, let me tell you, if you're going to let your rage out on something, let it out on a postal truck. Unlike Emily, who might be letting her rage out on a bitch's face because she just found out that once again, someone is sending her man money and visiting him. So she might be letting out her rage on a bitch's face. I would rather let it out on a postal truck. So maybe she should, go and check out her friend and the two of them just let the rage out on the postal truck. And Antiba. Antiba has been, through a lot of shit. And if anybody knows about life experiences and being grateful for the good and the bad, it's Antiba. And Jessica is healing. She has been through a lot of ish for the past couple of months, with Dustin, and she's healing with her daughter. I have been speaking with her, and she was in the comments of my live this past Saturday, and I really appreciated her showing up. And she's, one day at a time. And I wrote this article about Jessica and Dustin and the collateral damage of addiction. Please check it out on wordonthestreetreality.com. And one day at a time. And speaking of wordonthestreetreality.com, we do have an IG. If you don't follow it, please do. And please follow Brianna's IG for her career coaching. She reinvents. And if you haven't already, Brianna could help you if you need career coaching, guidance to tune up your LinkedIn, your resume. She has a bunch of workshops. Please check out her IG, her website, shereinvents.com. She could really help you out. So I just wanted to close out this Felon Friday edition of Word on the Street by just thanking everyone for all your support. I really appreciate all of the DMs I receive from my followers and subscribers every day. Thank you so much for all your tea, all of your gossip. My niche is cast interviews, providing you guys with the latest tea, the latest gossip. I know some people want to revisit the past. That's fine. That may be your niche. But you know, guys, I just want to bring you the current and the hottest tea. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Please hit that notification button. Someone told me I should say that. Please like this video. Check out wordonthestreetreality.com. Please share this video with a friend or 10. And please join me live on Saturdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. West Coast time, and I will have a surprise guest co-host. Check it out and see who it will be, and you never know who will be hanging out in the comments. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.